We decided that today I would be cutting my boyfriend's hair. We had been putting it off for a while and Bruno decided to join us. I grabbed a shirt that I wouldn't mind getting hair on, also just a pair of scissors, hair clippers, and I hadn't done this before, but I would say that it turned out alright. He has had very long hair, so I would either trim it or just cut it, not this short. And I went outside to wash this table, whom 14-year-old Yasmin in high school decided that it would be fun to paint the underneath of it. Also cleaned up and washed the chairs that go with the table. I bought this salsa dish for a friend who's moving into town, and I also had written her a card that I put together along with other little things in a gift bag, like incense, a candle, a hand soap. I always do try and do little things like this, personalized gifts for friends, whenever I can. I wanted to throw in that on camera or in pictures my skin looks fine at a distance, but once you see up close there is texture, you know. I have acne as well, and it is something that I can be self-conscious about. I hope that this can make someone else feel better about their skin. Ended the night watching Stranger Things the last season. But I don't know, I didn't enjoy it as much as I would have maybe had I still been in high school. My friend moved in on August 1st, and so I went to go take her a desk that I no longer use, the garden table, 3 chairs, the cactus, and the gift. Got up pretty early to go and take my dog for a walk, but it can be such a scary thing to go alone. And I don't know, I just have this fear. I would say it's a rational fear that like somebody, I don't know, that something might happen, or even just with a stray dog and that I won't be able to do anything about it, or defend my dog or myself about anything. So I tried to go earlier than usual, just because there wouldn't be cars or people really. Also, I just really do prefer mornings, and there is something that feels different walking in the mornings than, say, around sunset. Besides, it can feel so good to start off your day with something that you feel is productive, and it just kind of works like a domino effect throughout the day where you'll just keep going at it, I guess. There's that triangle there that will form, and then as the day passes and approaches like midday, just before midday, it'll move to around there, I believe. But it's just nice to look at. Whenever I'm hanging out here in the living room in the mornings, it gets that shape because of this window.
I show you all around. If there's anything left in this town.
I'm gonna get ready. My boyfriend and I are going to go to one of the main streets in town to go and shop around for just to see and to shop maybe for a gift for my mom and my sister whose birthdays are just around the corner. So we'll be doing that. And I was remembering last night that there was this time when I was gonna go see a friend perform. So we were gonna go, my boyfriend and I and some friends, and the thing is that while I was getting ready, it's horrible, especially now looking back on it, but while I was getting ready, I started getting really bad about how makeup looked on my acne scars and scabs as well, and I was just like, I'm not gonna go. I didn't feel great, and I don't know, he tried to talk to me and make me feel better about it, and then eventually I did. I was like, okay, you know what, sure, we'll go, and because it would be nice to be there. I don't know, I finally got ready and we left, and I knew that we were late. Then by the time that we did go to the building, we were going upstairs and I could hear them playing and getting ready. Yeah, you could hear them playing. So we passed by the door where they were playing. I just felt really bad because, I mean, it had already started and we just, it looked wrong for us to show up as they were playing, and besides, the way that it was set up, there was people kind of blocking the doorway, and people did kind of look at us. I actually think our friend turned our way and saw us. I'm not too sure. This was like back in 2018, 2019, so I was 18 years old. We walked away because I was nervous about walking in with people with it already started, and then I was walking in late and other people just looking at us, and yeah, I don't know, I felt awful about that, but also I just didn't feel good, and that happened again recently-ish, but it wasn't as bad. I've definitely come to just deal with skin issues differently. So it was a friend's birthday, and I don't know, it sounds horrible, but it was a friend's birthday, and we had some things planned. Me going, us looking through her baby pictures and things like that, but she lives 2 and something hours away from where I live, but I was gonna go in that direction anyway to go and get my braces checked again, and then there's just other reasons of why I shouldn't go, like catching up on work, and then my skin added on to that, so I was like, well, maybe there's more reasons not to go. Really quick, I want to do something, an eyeshadow look that is fun but not too scandalous. Yeah, so I think I'm gonna do a green, like a solid green, and then a little bit of a white outline. I didn't end up going for my friend's birthday, and of course her plans had to change as well. I have been trying, when I do my makeup, to not get too close to a mirror, because then you start noticing things that other people would have never noticed. People don't look at your skin that close, so you shouldn't worry about it. I messed up. I used this brand's mixing liquid, which pretty much turns any eyeshadow powder onto a liner. I sometimes just use a regular paintbrush that has a fine tip, and it works fine. So thinking about it, white feels like a little much, so I think I might just do a brown outline. I'm not sure. I'm pretty much done. I just need to go and choose jewelry accessories, and there is thunder, so just kind of hoping that the rain won't come out too soon and catch up to us, because we will be walking around a little bit. So a friend reached out to me and she invited me to go and check out her classroom, because she's gonna be teaching this year, her first year teaching, so that's exciting. Yeah, so now I have to be ready a little bit sooner. Hopefully I am able to go on time. Maybe these go better. Or the seashell ones. I don't know. I think I'll just go with these. This summer, I read Nonviolent Communication of Marshall Rosenberg. I would say it's a great read for parents, teachers, professors, and really anyone. It explains quite well how to gently express your needs as well as processing those of others. I highly recommend it, and I did end up lending it to my friend. My friend gave us a brief tour of the classroom, and I dropped off the book for her. We had an idea more or less of what we wanted to do that day, but we mostly played it by ear, which was nice because this really did allow us to just take it slow and take a moment and stop anywhere if we wanted to. So we went to these little shops after we got boba. Right outside this store, there were the biggest bees I have ever seen in my life. I had never imagined bees could be that big. Yes, the pun was intended. And that store had the coolest items, and it was just so pretty. There was also a cat sitting in a basket by the register, but I didn't get a shot of that. It was very cute though. They had a plant section outdoors that extended towards the back of the building, but it was odd because of the layout, and we both felt like trespassers, so we just didn't go to look at the plants that were back there. Butterfly. Also, tell me this isn't the cutest pendulum clock. At the bookstore, my boyfriend decided to purchase this book for me. I have had it on my list for a while, so that was very sweet. I do live in a small town, so we do not have access to a lot, but I do really love this rock shop. It has a variety of things, plus, the ladies who run it are so kind. On the way back, we saw this mama hummingbird guarding her nest, and seeing a hummingbird can mean that tough times will subside and positive energy will come to you soon, among other things. He got these incense cones for himself, then we hung out for a bit and talked before heading back.